Right, is there a planet here? Nope. 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 I don't... Well, there's a planet down there, but I mean, that's a... Oh, well, there's two primitives in this system. I mean, we'll destroy them. Of course we will. Right. Oh, you're going to get there in a second anyway. So this kind of held these guys up, I suppose.
Enemy nest taken.
Alright, get these guys to jump over here.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, so yeah, I noticed we can being up a fair bit. I mean, these fleets are relatively weak, actually. Yeah, they've only got a few battleships, no cruisers anymore. Right, let's get you. Let's take this system, because then this is their final two systems with planets. There's slot for that species anyway. Oh, this might not be your original capital. I think we already took your original capital. I was thinking, it's like, your capital's on a habitat? I don't think that's a start, is it? You can start as a raiders, but I don't think you, you don't, like, live on star bases like Marauders. Science ships. Oh, I need to,
Planetary infestation begun.
There we go, that's better. God, this is going to take a while. How much want to bet something interrupts this before I can actually do all this? Then end there, yeah, sure. Right, this station. Well, I guess once we. No, we do. I guess we do have control of it. Let's get a. Don't want you put more guns on here. Oh, yeah. Okay, we need to repair a bit, but we'll. Don't know where the wormhole goes, but.
Enemy nest taken.
Good practice per a big old. Starbase there.
Technology conceived.
Oh, we've got some tech. Empire leader capacity. That's going to be another general we get. Health, I guess. They keep building these station on our borders in a vain attempt to defend. General, oh god, I can minimize that. I mean, it's right at the bottom. Let's minimize this. Too many blaze stations, and most of them I don't care about. Most of them are anchorages, a few bastions, or quite a few bastions, I guess. Oh, I don't like this kind of nonsense. Silly AI. Let's get rid of the food as well, we may as well. So I don't want ships being built here because they won't get the extra experience. Oh, loads of shipyards. There we go. Let's get ourselves another general. I don't care about the cost, so let's go for the one that does the extra morale damage. Alright.
We have assimilated knowledge.
Nothing useful. You're landing armies. Right, we should feel free to take any of these planets now. Those are our last, their last systems anyway. Yeah, they ain't got planets there.
Planetary infestation begun.
And then these guys will avoid taking their... Ah! We finished a ring world frame. We hadn't started it at all. That's handy. So cool, we can upgrade it. Oh no! Oh well. I have a funny feeling we're going to get the... we can't do anything with that then, unless we get the Galactic Wonders perk, which... I don't know what we're going to get for the last one. I was thinking like, well, let's keep it in our pocket that we need the end game crisis one.
Enemy nest taken.
But we probably don't. Oh, too many stations. We definitely don't need the food. God, look how much food we're making. We don't even eat. That's kind of sad, isn't it? I guess that needs to be upgraded. No, that is fully upgraded. What's here then? Oh yeah, that's fully upgraded.
Planetary infestation begun.
Ah, it's not the end of the world. We'll have. It's not like we need the extra ring worlds. We've got one ring round world down here. It's not going to be worth it all getting neglected. I mean, we'll see what situations like. I have a funny feeling we're not going to get the last ascension perk before the endgame crisis hits anyway.
Enemy nest taken.
Right, we're going to want to get this station upgraded as well. We'll get our science ships to figure out where they go. Ba, 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 ba. Let's have a look. We must have some spare science ships somewhere, right? Yeah, we've got you over here. These two. Suppose you can help with this nonsense. And then we'll get you to claim there. Claim there. And then you can go to this one first, sure. I'll go and explore that. Oh, that's not a good idea, surely. Go over here. I was thinking like we might want to get way over this side. And we might just stick it on where the wormhole is. It means we can kind of... Probably the same up here as well. Yeah, it'll take you a while to get there, but that's fine. Right, yeah, we can take these down fine. Where's the world? There it is. Yeah, this is their last planet. Yeah, we'll have to hold off here until we can take all this area. Alright.
We have assimilated knowledge. We must have a spare fleet at this point, right? Yeah, head on down this way. In fact, jump to there and then head on down to there. We'll see if we can help these out, take these settlements quicker. Right, and I think that's all of them. They were like one of the first factions we went into war with. It's been a long time coming here. It's like the only reason I haven't gone after them sooner is because the last time we went after them is like the bigger faction came after us. So last time I decided to try and give them a good kick in. At the moment I think, well, we might still have a peace treaty with them. It might have expired by now. Nope, we've still got the peace treaty. 2442.
So we took out this entire
Our
faction at a
construction is
time.
complete.
We even spent a little bit just kind of repairing and stuff. Doesn't mean we've kind of only gone about 10 years so far this session.
Planetary infestation begun.
We'll try and get some of these terraforming. Got a few places to terraform. Man, I'm no way, I can't be bothered to go through any of these and be like, let's move people around. I mean, we don't, we still get...
Enemy nest taken.
I mean, we've got over 100, right? Resistance. End of the Republic, sure. And we're still getting 4 energy each. It goes up to 12. I mean, it's like we've got more energy than I... Not that I know what to do with. I know what I'm doing with it, but... I just can't be arsed with the tedium. Okay. You two go home. You come down here. Not that you all need to be here. What are you doing? I'm gonna downgrade you. I think you were a border between these two empires. These guys are still technically in a faction. That's one of the things I wanted to check. They're just in a federation with themselves, right? Or maybe they're not. Favourable league. I mean, the war's still cold, that. Nope, you're not in a federation anymore.
A new nest is born.
Oh, okay, you explore the wormhole. All of these projects, they kind of just timed out, right? I reckon they just disappeared once it destroyed the faction. Yeah. It seems odd that they pop up. They've been popping up anyway. Right, let's have a look at our... I was just thinking it's like, this is notification, I was expecting it this time, but it always makes me jump. It's like, what's that? I always kind of forget, it always seems to be very loud. Woo-wee. So we have 2 connections to these guys now. Not that that matters. We want to get that upgraded. We've already queued up everything in the L gates, right? Yeah, you're just... Oh, that's weird. I could have sworn I queued up. Maybe blame it on lag. I thought I queued up all the cheaper ones first. I don't know why they've... Maybe this place got attacked. I didn't notice. That's entirely possible. It's entirely possible they came in, destroyed a bunch of the platforms, and it's like, but we were not to beat them. I don't know what you could have done. Too many notifications at this point. When I always kind of keep an eye on the situation, I know if there's dangerous fleets I need to worry about, or not. Let's have a look at some of these. Yeah, I mean... Sure, we'll keep that. Oh, we've got another shipyard over here. Let's get some gateways built. There's like no, they haven't built any gateways over here. Maybe they never got the tech, but I mean, it's out to the well. I guess I haven't said that. Don't know where the endgame crisis is. I'd like to have access to every side of my territory. Oh, did we? Oh, and that one goes over here. Sure, that doesn't really make any kind of difference. It's only like might be handy for us moving about later, but still like to get gateways into, get them about. You head down that way. Yeah, speaking of which, construction ships, where are you? You're over here. Let's get you somewhere. Can't remember where I said. Oh, hang on, where's that going? Hang on. Right, go to the L gate, then go through here. How do I not have closed borders with these guys? Yeah, so how the hell can I... Oh, I guess I can get into that system. Oh, I don't know. How bizarre. I don't want you to go that way though. Do we not have a gateway here? We are building. Yeah, we're building one. Let's just where's the actual... Your shipyard. I'm sure you're not the one I was looking at.
Our construction is complete.
But let's just build another construction ship here, eh? Seems to be much easier. Science is going bonkers now. It's like, what is that? We just captured two science things, and we already had one.
We have assimilated knowledge.
And they were fully grown, plus we got a ring, but it's not really here or there. I need to change this order, actually. I think the sectors thing needs to be much higher. Yeah, you can go with my planets. I deal more with the sectors than I do with my own planets. Which sector's Bane in? You're in this one over here, aren't you? I think Irish has suddenly got like a ridiculous amount. Don't need to pause it, Jim. My instinct is like, whenever I'm doing something fiddly and I can't pay attention to other stuff, pause it. And I really don't need to in this game, but it's just like, I'm always like either have it pause or have it on full speed, but it's like I can get away with full speed and... Doesn't matter. Where are you? Oh. Oh, yes, no, I wanted to... So we got an extra couple of these guys. We can't build any more though. You can't. No, I don't know. I was saying it's like, surely we can abuse this system and we can like just keep colonizing the planet and then moving the populations off, but I don't think you can do that anyway. Let's just find somewhere with a couple of spaces. I'm not going to do it because I can't be bothered, but it's like, I mean, what we're really going to do, we're going to do it. I need somewhere with 2 spaces because I want to be able to cancel it. I can't just move one then move the other. All these planets are full. Alright. God, we kind of can. That would be silly. But amusingly doable. Let's get... Sure, one of those. One of those. And an uplink node, and we'll give you a mining network that will clear that. Clear that. And got some pops. There's stuff happening. Oh. Oh, I guess you should be there. Yeah, because you're good at the whole Unity stuff. And you can build a miner here. And I guess it doesn't really matter though. Oh, right. Oh, I need to get some troop transports down here. I just kind of send them all over here, just like, man, might as well. No, I don't think our name's going to get much bigger than that. We'll see what happens when we take this. I don't know if it just... I don't know if it'll overlap this bit in the middle. Probably not. Oh. I'm sure... I don't know. Don't know. If we take it all, maybe it'll be in the middle. It should be one big name. But it never does go out of the borders, does it? So, probably not. Ooh! Haven't had one of these in a little while. Sure, we'll go down this one, because then we can get our scientists to do assistant research, get them doing something useful. So we've got one starbase too many. Sure, we must have one not doing anything useful. I mean, it's not like, I mean, we got way more naval capacity than... I say than I need, but did we not have? I seem to remember at some point when scrolling vastly through here that we had. Maybe I got rid of them all already. Some star bases that weren't, not even star fortresses, let alone citadels. I think I already got rid of them, just as I saw them about.
We have assimilated knowledge.
God, we're still getting like 35 food. Nope. I'm looking at the stations, please. Why have you got like no building, no people? Everybody else seems to be fully full. Donga. Oh, welcome to the chat room. I don't think anybody's been here anyway, but it always like bugs me when I see that pop up. Welcome to the chat room. It said it on my tablet as well. And it's like, how long was I disconnected? Was it for 30 seconds? Was it for an hour? I guess we can just... Let's just get rid of this one. Whatever. Not that the capsule thing really matters. Oh, they do have a fleet still. I thought that might potentially happen. But there were like kind of fleets running home. And they've got nowhere else to run to, so they pop up here. I think I've seen that happen before, but normally you're at that point where you kind of finish.
Technology conceived.
When these guys get to the Lando system, I'll try to remember to jump them. Defensive platforms hold points. They always seem to die far too easily. Man, it's such a weird. There's like no habitable planets anywhere in this like kind of thing. It's a bit weird. Gateway constructed. What I'm looking for. I guess, well, science ships. I don't think there's really anything for the science ships to do. Where do you return to? Oh, you just go to the nearest station, don't you? I only get you guys to Come back to the home station. Not that it matters. Can't get them all to do it together. Do they all have to be on the same stance? I don't know. There's some. I'm sure I've had it. Doesn't matter. So that I've given up caring. Right, you're down here. Oh, and yeah, you can build mining stations. Build mining stations. Yeah, build mining stations here. You're obviously taking too long to get it all done. Where the hell are you going? Oh, you're going through it? Right. Good job I call you. Might as well just jump to the... Really highlighting the need for some more gates over here. Did I not? Right, let's get you to jump over here as well. Oh, okay, so I mean these places, I guess they belong to me now. I mean we'll come and invade them soon as, but let's get a bit of extra research while we're at it. Iron Age. How are these guys in the Iron Age? And they've got ruined cities. Oh, it's a tomb world. Oh. So, that's cool. That was probably like an event when they found it. I imagine it's like a you know, it was once you know, once a spacefaring civilization that destroyed themselves and it took them back to the Ice Age. Sure. Are we terraforming you? No, we really should be. Nope, that was not what I wanted to do. Oh, we got a fleet somewhere. Oh, here. Oh, that's a 60... Oh, wow. Probably a bit beat up, right? We can take their planet now, though. Oh, no, not until that fleet's been destroyed. Is that Titan almost dead? Yeah. I guess it's just been in hyperspace this entire time. Well, or whatever it is when they run away. There we go. Yeah, you can build one over here, be on our frontier systems. Did I not build a construction ship over here or something? Over wherever was the... Alright, let's go through my shipyards. Are we done here? Okay. Last planet. Cleansing war goal minus 1000. It's funny, the we still had a couple more planets to take over, but the what do you call them? The Fallen Empire, they surrendered in the end. Gave us the last 2 planets, which is a bit weird. Ah, cool, that's almost done as
Planetary
well.
infestation begun.
Tiamat. Sure. Yeah, as long as you're a full-blown shipyard, we will. Yeah, I may as well just build a construction ship and then get rid of it. Mefan. Hadar? Where's Hadar? Sure, we may as well. Stop pausing it, Jim. Oh, I was thinking about these earlier. Trader expired, and it's like, who am I trading with? It's a bloody rebellion. It's like they've had all their places conquered for like ever, but they haven't just. AI still sometimes has trouble with. Man, have they not just killed everybody on here? They must have been bombarding it forever. They nearly have, in fact, completely wiped. But they've destroyed every single building. Bloody hell. You know what? That's possibly yeah. The fact that they're already at war might be the reason why they never like, oh, let's go and declare war on him while he's busy with this other war. So I thought that might have been a thing. Although if they can't finish off that war, I obviously don't need to worry about them. I think that's the only other war going on in the galaxy at the moment. There's still another fallen empire down there.
Enemy nest taken.
War's over. End of the Confederation of Midak. Whew. I was going to say, it don't feel like it's bigger, but it does go over a bit. It's not central enough. I feel like it should be this big. Right, let's take a break there. It's 10:15. We're halfway through the stream. And we'll come do the sorting out and think about who we're going after next. We'll probably I feel like we're in a position now where we can maybe snowball through quite a few of these. I mean, I obviously want to take over everything. That's been my goal from the start. But obviously I know it gets to a point where it's just like we're just rolling over people like we did there. Some people might still be able to give us trouble. We'll see, but ideally, I was kind of hoping to have the entire galaxy under my control by the time the endgame crisis hits. But that could be in 10 years, perhaps. We'll see. Don't know who we'll go after next. I mean, it's tempting to like, well, let's go and finish these guys off. They're right on our border, including these. We've got 2 wormholes to them now. Yeah, I mean, we could. Don't have any connections to these. I mean, we can come after these guys, which I'm tempted to, just see if I can connect up here. I mean, obviously, I want to do it. Then we can maybe roll on to actually power these properly. But anyway, let's set the timer. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Or just over. I'll set it to just set it to past. It's annoying, you can't just click 10 minutes and then go. It's you actually put a specific time in, and whenever I put the time in, it's like we always end up chatting a little bit, saying a few things. I always end up whatever. It's close enough. Alright, I'll see you guys in a little bit.